Hello, my lightworker friends. This is Kirsten, and I wanted to share today profound ways to help you move out of insecurity, doubt, and lack confidence so that you can be grounded and of service, so that you can be a pure channel to divine. One of the biggest things that causes me to downward spiral into anxiety is that I'm going to fail, that I'm going to say something wrong and they're going to dismiss me, that I'm going to have a strong personality and that they're going to put pressure on me and I'm going to be so anxious, I'm going to block myself from divine. Like all these fears used to happen. And I'm recognizing that we're always going to have fear, no differently than we're going to have our heart beat, but we have to be able to recognize it as white noise and then to dim it and to listen to, and then here are some ways to really manage and to regulate. The first one is to open your heart, because when we're in fear, we shut down, we close, and we're restricted. So the very first thing is to gain back that confidence and to ground yourself is to open your heart and to feel the divine's love. Don't worry about the person or the practice reading or your client, that's in front of you. Really open up to the love of divine and feel it within you. Open your heart, ask the angels to support you, ask your divine team to come through and really connect with you from the heart to be of service. And the second thing is to borrow the past successes. I have go-to successes that if ever I'm wavering in my doubt about any area of my life, I'll go into my past and I'll really think about the juicy ones that really light me up, that made me feel so excited and so proud to be of service and to have divine work through me and, or to be a witness and to just to witness divine. And I'm so grateful. It up levels my confidence. I gain back that awakened empowerment within me and I can go to work. Number 3 is to honor where you are and not to, you're unique and how you connect with divine. Don't let anybody tell you what you should do or how you should do it. Some people like to do a pre-read. Others like to just, wait until they are in the energy when they're practicing or with other clients. Whatever works for you. You are unique. Some people are real seers and they can be very visual. Others are feelers or they can hear. They're so clever on the consciousness. They get so much meaning from a word. I think that's incredible. So you're unique in how it comes to you. So honoring where you are, you get to build that muscle. So confidence and insecurity and doubt end up being just honoring where you are and let the energy teach you and grow and practice through just being of service again. Number 4 is, there's no such thing as having perfect readings. There could be just another way to explore it. Or you got something that was accurate, but you misunderstood the meaning or you put your own meaning to it. And that's why I love it when you just give what you get. Just give what you get. But it is impossible to get anything wrong. Just, make mistakes. Say what you get, because if you keep going or you park it, it will always make sense in the end. So there's no such thing as having a perfect reading, and there's no 100% accuracy. In fact, it doesn't make you a higher biller or someone who's an expert, because we are all human and we're always going to have this imperfection. So don't strive for perfect reading. Strive to be of service and do the best you can with conveying what you see, hear, feel, and know. Number 5 is avoid comparisons. Do you know how many times I have looked at the way others do it and I catch myself feeling like, am I worthy? Am I good enough? And I devalue what's already happening. So if you're practicing or you're getting out there with clients, never compare. Always take a look at the best place where you need to be in order to evolve. I love that saying. Number 5 is to be of service. Whenever I'm nervous, I'm focusing on me, focusing on, am I going to look good? Am I going to say something wrong? Are they going to approve of me? And, we're not being of service. We're serving ourselves. So I always have this internal affirmation that says, I am focused on service. And when I bring myself back into alignment with that phrase, I end up feeling the divine with me. So I am not coming from a place of, I got this from my free will. I am in co-creating. I am inquiring and witnessing it with divine I'm working with in unison with divine. Okay, so that brings me back into being of service instead of working in my intellect. And the final one is to really, instead of putting any pressure on yourself and allowing others to pressure you, it's okay to pause. It's okay to take a moment. It's okay to say to your practice client or your client, hey, give me a moment. I just want to close my eyes for 30 seconds or a minute just to get into the energy. It's okay to, I don't even organically, I just naturally close my eyes. I may feel the need to let somebody know I'm going to take a few moments to really connect. But I often just close my eye in prayer position and I open my heart and I do these like postures. So the client knows that I'm actually going in and I'm having this internal conversation. I even talk out loud. I'll even say, what is it that I need to know most? What do you mean by this? And I'll say, I'm seeing an image. Give me a moment. I love taking the pressure off myself because this is my style. I've come to get comfortable in the way that I work with divine. And I believe that the more confident and comfortable I am working in this way, there's no pressure and the client is like, sure, take all the time you need. Like they're going to be wanting you to connect and to take their time because they want to have a reading from their divine team. So I hope that these seven tips help you to really bring back the power, be of service, up-level your confidence, and to just be a divine light in the world. Blessings.